Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. Welcome back to another edition of Breaking the NBA. We have some fantastic stories for today's edition. And of course, man, as always, be sure to drop a like on this video. At any point, hits 5,000 likes. I am going to be rocking a Kevin Durant jersey for 7 straight days. So here we go, man. Let's get right started. So back in the 2003 NBA draft, we had our first ever dinosaur participate in the NBA. His name, of course, was Chris Bosh, where he just became an NBA legend. For his career, he averaged 19 points and 9 rebounds per game. That was, between times with the Toronto Raptors and the Miami Heat. Of course, he was part of the big three with Dwayne Wade and LeBron James. Well, the Miami Heat just retired his jersey last night and hung it up in the rafters. So check out this clip, man. The dude got some jokes, man. I'm just gonna straight, man. Chris Bosh, he's a funny guy. Like, he should do some stand-up comedy. The guy's got some jokes. Check this out, man.
And unfortunately for him, he had the 5th pick, and I went at 4, so he had to settle for this kid named D. Wade. I gotta tell you, man, sorry about beating you to this jersey retirement thing. I had to beat you at something, dude. I'm gonna just keep it serious.
I completely understand where you are coming from, Chris Bosh, just because, as a Pistons fan, in the number 2 pick in that draft, we actually took Darko Milicic. So, the Nuggets had to settle for bitch-ass Melo, and the Raptors had to settle for you, and then, of course, he was with Dwayne Wade. So, Darko being the best pick of all because he was the first one to win an NBA championship ring. So, I'm just saying. But just to close out this, I want to say, Chris Bosh, you were one of my favorite players in the NBA. I just thought you brought it every single night. There was points, being part of the Miami Heat where you really had to sacrifice parts of your game because, of course, you were the best player on the Raptors, went to the Heat, had to be that third option out there, and you were just like the ultimate teammate. Thank you so much for what you brought to the game in basketball, and I really hope retirement's good to you. It just sucks that we had to see you leave so early because we all know we had blood clot issues and stuff like that, which was big-time health concerns. He could no longer safely play. So, I don't know, really sucks to see that, but I'm happy that he got his jersey retired. Okay, so all season, the big MVP talk has been between Giannis Antetokounmpo of the Milwaukee Bucks and James Harden of the Houston Rockets. Well, they did play last night as the Milwaukee Bucks beat the Rockets 108-94. On this game, James Harden kind of had an off night with 23 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists. Yeah, I know that's considered an off night, but the thing was the 9 for 26 shooting, 1 for 9 from 3. While Giannis dropped 19 points, 14 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, of course, in the win out there. Chris Middleton added in 13 points. He had 13 for Brook Lopez and 23 for Eric Bledsoe. Meanwhile, you had Chris Paul with 19 points and 9 rebounds and 4 assists, and 17 and 11 for Clint Capella. So, I want to know from you guys, do you feel like this has settled the MVP talk? Because we're now towards the end of the season, and I mean, the guys played head-to-head, and yeah, both games, or both players, kind of, underwhelming games. Not like they're 40-point, 15 rebounds, 17 assist games that we see sometimes, or, things like that. So, I don't know, man. I want to know from you guys in the comment section below. Do you feel like just getting this victory over the Rockets kind of solidifies it for Giannis, or do you still think it's anybody's award to be won? I know me personally, I was kind of on Team James Harden for it, but I don't know, man. Chris Paul was actually asked about all this because, of course, people are saying Giannis now because of the victory, and CP3 had this to say. James went on an historical run. Know what I mean? Paul said, referring to James Harden's streak of 32 consecutive 30-point performances, carrying the Rockets from 14th place to 3rd in the Western Conference. Obviously, I'm biased about the MVP and whoever or whatnot, but those of you that decided on head-to-head games with a few games left in the season, good luck with that. Happened to me in 08. So I believe he is referring back to 2008 when I believe it was Kobe Bryant that won the MVP award over Chris Paul. But I don't know, man. As far as the MVP award goes, I think you do need to look at the season as a whole. I almost kind of wish they also looked at playoffs because, regular season's great and everything like that, but I feel like the MVPs are truly made in the playoffs. But I know the NBA is probably never going to do that because it's considered a regular season award, and of course they do have the finals MVP. So let me know in the comment section below, guys. Are you Team James Harden, Team Giannis Antetokounmpo, or Team somebody else? So as I confirmed the other day, Lonzo Ball did in fact leave a big baller brand. He actually just posted a picture of him covering up his tattoo. This is what it looks like. So we did cover up the BBB with a pair of dice. You guys decipher this for me in the comment section below. What do you think these dice mean? I'm kind of thinking of it as a part of he's taking a gamble on himself as a man and as a person just for leaving the big baller brand and kind of making his own thing out there. So you guys let me know in the comment section below. The dice replacing the BBB. What does this mean? The Boston Celtics beat the Cleveland Cavaliers 116-106 without Kyrie Irving, ending a 4-game losing streak where they were outscored by 40 points combined in the fourth quarter of those 4 losses and 10 rebounds per game. So on this night, Terry Rozier, of course, started. He finished with 11 points and 5 rebounds. He had 21 for Marcus Smart, 21 for Jason Tatum in a 19-point game, 8 rebound, 5 assist game for Al Horford. Meanwhile, on the side of the Cleveland Cavaliers, looking at 24 points for Colin Sexton, who continues to be playing great in his rookie season. 15 points for Cedi Osman and 10 points for Kevin Love, while Jordan Clarkson had 18 points off the bench. I want to know from you guys in the comment section below, do you feel like this is concerning at all? Because, of course, you know, like, they're talking about there being leadership issues and just chemistry issues with Kyrie Irving as a member of the Boston Celtics, which we kind of are seeing this season, man. I'm going to say straight up, like, it seemed like they were a better, like, well-oiled machine last year going into the playoffs and stuff when Terry Rozier was starting at point guard. That's nothing against Kyrie as a person or anything like that. It's just sometimes, you know, certain style of superstars don't fit in certain styles of offenses, where this Celtics team seems to do better where everybody is kind of doing their own part instead of one guy playing in takeover mode. So I don't know, man. I still kind of think that Kyrie is probably gone after this season. I know Boston Celtics fans want to fight that, but at the same time, it might be better for your team. Like, give Terry Rozier a decent contract, and of course, maybe take care of some of the other contract issues out there. And you guys are going to have a ton of money to sign some other guys or re-sign your stars like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So, I don't know, man. Let me know. Kyrie Irving, is he gone? Is he a big-time issue with the Celtics? Or are we just kind of blowing smoke here and it's all going to be fine come playoff time? So not only was it Chris Bosh's jersey ceremony, but also there was a big playoff game between the Orlando Magic and the Miami Heat, at least fighting for the 8th playoff spot, as the Magic win 104-99, reclaiming the 8th spot in the Eastern Conference. So on the night, Nikola Vucevic had 24 points, 16 rebounds, and 5 assists, 19 for Jonathan Isaac, a 17-point game for DJ Augustine, and 14 from Aaron Gordon, while Terrence Ross had 10 points off the bench, and Michael Carter-Williams continues to play great with 6 rebounds and 6 assists added off the bench. Meanwhile, on the side of the Miami Heat, you have Dion Waiters dropping 26 points. You had 17 from Josh Richardson and 22 points from Dwayne Wade off the bench. He also put up 7 rebounds and 7 assists. So, I don't know, man. I know I said yesterday that I feel like the Magic are the better team. I know a lot of Heat fans were upset with me about that, but I still am kind of a firm believer that the Magic, I mean, I feel like no matter what team goes in the first round, they're probably getting swept. Maybe they win 1 or 2 games, but I don't know. I feel like I'd rather see the Magic in there just because I feel like they have a better team, but I do want to see Dwayne Wade one last playoff performance, so I have no idea at this point. I guess either way, I'll be happy as a basketball fan, but you guys let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, guys, that does wrap it up for today's edition of Breaking the NBA. Next up, we do have the top 3 plays of the night. My apologies. Yesterday, I was unable to do that because I had to use the NBA's version. They always copyright it. So really, for some reason, it says the only people that could watch my video was in Taiwan. So yes, I actually use another YouTube channel called House of Highlights, and they did not post it yesterday. So yeah, they haven't posted today, so I can show you guys top 3 plays. And also, of course, the Twitter question of the night or day, whenever you're really replying to it. Also, time zones is kind of important. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed, man. I appreciate the support. Be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and peace out, my friends. It's time for the top 3 plays of the night. Everybody grab your cell phones and put them into airplane mode because we are about to take flight with Derrick Jones Jr. throwing it down in Vucevic's face. I will say, Derrick Jones Jr., he is a one-trick pony, but that's one damn good-looking trick right there. Throwing it down with authority for your number 3 play of the night. Number 2 play of the night. Now, I do know that Jeff Green is an NBA veteran, but he's about to get sent back to his rookie season with this move by Lance Stephenson. Check this out, man. Check this out, man. He got him. He got him, man. The bench is going crazy like they just made the NBA playoffs, but no, they didn't. But still, it was a pretty damn looking good play right there, man. Oh my God, dancing, Lancing out there, getting crazy with it. The whole bench is just freaking elite, bro. JaVale McGee cannot believe what he just saw. Number 1 play of the night is DJ Wilson with Chris Paul. He's the DJ, but Chris Paul is making music out here. Check this move out right here, man. DJ Wilson stumbling like ain't nobody's business. That's a 6'10" man being crossed up by the 6-foot Chris Paul. Check it out one more time for your top play of the night. I think Lance Stephenson was a bit better, but this one was still pretty damn good. So the other day I asked you guys, what team do you think Kevin Durant will be on next season? Post for a chance to be in today's video. We have Neil Jordan saying the Knicks or the Warriors. We have Zion to the Knicks saying the Brooklyn Nets. Lucas says the Knicks. Anthony says, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a Knicks fan. I was like, I don't know what he's talking about here, bro. Okay, we got Brooklyn again. We have the Nets. I think we'll go to the 76ers or Pacers. Okay, those are definitely some wild cards right there. I think we'll go to the Mavericks, so Luka Doncic can carry him to a championship. He will go back to OKC like LeBron did to help them win a championship. We have the Rockets, the Knicks. We have the Knicks, Clippers or Knicks, Nets, Knicks or Clippers. Here's some more answers. So it seems like a lot of people think he's going somewhere in New York. I, for one, would absolutely love to see Kevin Durant go back to the OKC Thunder. He has the team there with Russell Westbrook and Paul George to just freaking be unstoppable. That'd be absolutely unbelievable to see. Now, as far as the better fit, I will probably say I like the idea of him on the Brooklyn Nets more than I do the New York Knicks. I just feel like the Brooklyn Nets are more ready and really a great team to put alongside him, you know, with D'Lo, Caris LeVert, and Jarrett Allen. But yes, you guys let me know in the comment section below. Where do you think Kevin Durant will be at next season? And as always, follow me on Twitter at KrispyFlakes2K to participate in the NBA Twitter question of the night.